Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we're going to be continuing to check out the Knights of the Frozen Throne expansion, this time with match number 2 of our Zoolock deck. This is the Prince Zoolock that we've touched on once before about a month and a half ago, but it was a lot of fun and it's still doing very consistently in Standard, so I thought while we're tearing through the early ranks here trying to get back down below 10, it'd be a great deck to continue our push through there. So let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can get our second win.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the
Oh man,
Your soul.
we finally got Keleseth. Oh, that is exciting. Okay, well, don't need the Dreadlord. I'll keep these two. They're both strong even without the buff. And hey, this is actually a pretty darn good opening hand. Now, the reason I'm excited about a 10 drop in my turn 1 hand is not because it's, you know, obviously that great. It's going to just sit here for 10 turns, but it's a minion that's not going to get, not going to miss out on the buff from Prince Malchezaar. Interesting, we're playing a big Jade, or excuse me, a big Druid it looks like, which is not something you see every day. I wonder if he'll be able to get his quest off. Does he, like me, have a perfect hand? Well, a good hand? Interesting. Seems like it. Well, we got our chain gang, but we're actually just going to go for, well, do I even want to play a minion? Yeah, let's build a little bit of board presence here. Druid doesn't have a great way to remove minions that have more than 1 toughness, so we're probably okay. Plus, it's worth having the Malchezaar Zimp down sooner rather than later, just in case we pull like a Soulfire we need to use. Jade Blossom. Alright, so it appears to be a modified Jade Druid deck that runs Jungle Giants. Go figure. I don't think I've seen that before. Then again, it could just be using it for even more ramp. This turn's going to be draw into Arcaris Vet. We'll use this one. I'm going to go ahead and buff up. Oh, we'll buff up this guy here. Bop his Jade and hit him for 4. We're sitting very well so far. I'm really not too concerned about this guy at this point, unless he has some clever way. I mean, he is at 6 mana already. He could be about to drop like a 10-10, or well, not a 10-10, but like a big ol' minion. Nope, even more ramp. Gotta watch out for Spreading Plague. Yeah, you can have the 1/1, bud. Definitely just gonna go for Serenade Chain Gang here. Oh, it's a buffed one. I didn't even notice that before. The Bloodsail Corsair was tempting, just considering that Patches, it hasn't come out yet, but, you know, we're fine.
What a bother.
And I'm just going to go face. It was a little tempting to attack my 3-2 into his 3-3, but I'm going to let him... he's probably just going to attack his 3-3 into one of my 3-4s, so it's fine. Oh, Medivh. Ah, but my friend, now you've made it so you have to use a... No, he's not going to use a Charge of Atiesh. That's nice for me. Plus, we can break one with our Bloodsail here. All right, cool. I could just drop 4 minions, but it's not really worth it. Do I want to remove... I should probably remove Medivh, huh? I can hit him for... I don't have a super clean way to hit him for 7. I can hit him for 8 pretty easy. I don't want to trade 3 minions for him if I can help it, but I think I have to. Wait, no! We can just play another Arcaris Veteran, of course. So it'll be 4 and then 3. Yeah, that's fine. Unfortunately, we still lose a taunt in that trade, but it is what it is. 3. Bloodsail Corsair. Awesome. We'll go for a draw here, which I should have done sooner, but that's okay. Hey, we got a Voidwalker out of it. That's awesome. So he's probably going to do some crazy shit, like drop a Spreading Plague now and then get a combo off of it with his Atiesh. But we got to just go for it here before he drops, like, you know, some real crazy stuff. Oh, Malfurion the Pestilent. That's actually really good for us. That's not a spell. He's probably going to go for his hero power, but that's fine with me. I think actually that's like one of the best possible outcomes for us. It's a shame we're only on turn 6, though. Voidwalker. Not super helpful. So we got to remove those 2 1/5s. We can do it fairly easily, but we're going to put ourselves in some swipe range, unfortunately. Do I want to attack Kelly? Yeah, well, we need to clear up some room on the board anyways. Do one of those. Not the greatest trade in the world, but whatever. Let's see what we can draw. Mortal Coil. That would have been useful a second ago if I had thought of this. Sorry, misplay. But that's okay. We'll be fine. I think just go for another... do I want to go for another Voidwalker? Yeah, probably. We'll go Voidwalker. And then just attack with the rest. Get him back down to 12. We should be able to kill him pretty easily next turn as long as he doesn't play Spreading Plague, basically. Yep. We should win now. Well, actually, how much? Maybe not. He may have too much health. 2, 4, 6, 8, plus 5 is 13, plus 4 is 17, and he's at 18. He may win. He may live by literally one turn here. Let's see. Let me do the math one more time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, plus 4 is 17, and he is at 17. Haha! See, that's why you do the math twice, because I'm terrible at it. Sorry, I was an English major. Doesn't really matter who we buff. Stole it from me. Alright, so there you go. We were able to knock down a druid there pretty easily as well. Again, still fairly high ranked, but hey, we've already gone from 18 to 16 in 2 matches, so that's pretty darn good if you ask me. We'll be continuing to knock our way through the ranks with our next match coming out tomorrow, but if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.